We are heartbroken. We are grieving. We are in pain.
We are frustrated. We are angry. We are outraged.
We're scared. We're scared for our friends and family.
I think we're feeling despair. And I think we're questioning our place in this country.
Many people sacrificed everything they had to come here because they believe that this is a place for kind, courageous, strong, and fair people.
I think we are wildly misunderstood.
We don't feel seen.
The only thing that all Asian Americans have in common in this country is that they have experienced racism.
I've felt extremely hurt and angry. And at the same time, I've felt inspired to finally stand up and say, no, that's not right.
How would I describe Asian Americans that I know? They are everything.
I am Chinese American.
I'm Taiwanese American.
I am a naturalized Japanese American.
I'm Indian American.
I am a Chinese Filipina American.
I'm a proud Korean American.
We are hilarious. We are generous, kind, multiracial.
We are resilient.
We are courageous.
Heroic.
We are creative.
We have grand dreams.
Empathetic, open-minded.
The Asian Americans I know are outspoken, are expressive, are very lazy. I'm talking about myself.
We're brilliant. We are wild. We're crazy.
We are phenomenal.
Emotional, organized, clumsy. We're just like everyone else.
I'm an animator, illustrator, and director.
I'm a show creator, executive producer.
I'm a playwright and screenwriter.
I'm an animation producer.
I am a comedian, an actor, an activist.
I'm a composer, songwriter.
I'm an actor, comedian, writer, producer.
We are American.
We are American.
We are American.
We are American.
What draws me to animation is really that your only limitations are your imagination. It almost takes things like race, class, gender, and it transcends those ideas.
I think the special thing about animation is it's the first real content you see in your life. As a child, it has a huge impact.
If Fei really spoke to your heart.
She was voiced by me.
If you had cried on the opening minutes of the movie Up, that was me.
If watching Klaus brought your family closer around the holidays,
that was produced by me.
If you thought that stand-up comedy by Asian Americans was amazing, well, guess who started it? That was me.
If you thought Chang'e was fierce and beautiful and fabulous, that was voiced by me.
If you loved the movie How to Train Your Dragon 2, I was a storyboard artist on that.
If you liked Chief Benja in Raya and the Last Dragon, and you love the idea of unity, that was me.
If you've seen the movie Kubo and the Two Strings, Kubo was my nickname growing up. That character is me.
If you love Toy Story 1 or 2 or 3, I worked on all 3 of them, then you love me.
Can you imagine writing 8 shows that made it to Broadway?
That was me.
If you fell in love with Over the Moon,
that was produced by us.
And I co-wrote the Ultra Luminary songs.
If you loved exploring the high seas with Moana, I was a part of making that.
If you love watching Hotel Transylvania with your family,
I was the storyboard artist on that.
Did you laugh till you cried watching SNL?
I helped create that.
Remember when Poe finally met his dad?
If you enjoyed Kung Fu Panda 2 or 3, I directed those.
If watching Gobi made you laugh.
Sometimes it causes me to get a little tongue-tied.
That was me.
If you were in love with, or had a crush on, or lusted after Captain Li Shang in Disney's Mulan, guess what? That was me.
I did that.
That was me.
Oh, that? Me?
I wrote that.
I made that.
That was me.
That was me.
That was me.
That was me.
We did that.
That was all of us together.
I'm fighting for my aunties, my cousins, my family, everyone who feels like home to me.
I'm fighting for new voices. I'm fighting for young people who are going to be the next generation of artists and leaders and culture makers.
I wish for a world of tolerance, empathy, compassion.
I would love to see a time where every 10-year-old child can watch TV and no matter who the cast is made up of, they don't think twice about who's not included because everyone is.
For the future, I wish to be fearless. I wish that all people were less afraid because, of course, it's fear that causes people to mistreat each other.
We have so many problems, but we can change that. We can change everything.
My call to action would be speak up. Even if your voice shakes, speak up.
Be loud.
Take up space.
Be yourself. Be proud of who you are.
You can sign up for bystander intervention trainings. You can support local small Asian businesses in your area or not in your area.
Be active, be responsible, be compassionate.
Let's educate ourselves about Asian American history.
Never allow yourself to be silenced or invisibilized.
You belong here.
Know that you're not alone.
Please tell your stories. Let people know who we are and what our lives are really like.
If you want the violence to stop, then you have to speak up. If you want the racist representations of Asians to stop on screen, then you have to speak up.
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
It's time to truly be proud of who we are and shout it from the rooftops and open our hearts and our lives to everyone, for everyone to see.